Hey y'all, my name is Amanda. I am a calligraphy artist and physical therapist based in Austin, Texas, and welcome to my channel. So this video is really an introduction to the channel, who I am, my calligraphy journey, what you can expect from me on this platform, and why starting this channel is important. So let's start with me sharing a little bit more about who I am. So again, my name is Amanda. I am the owner of Amanda Reid Designs and founder of Calligraphers of Color. So I'm technically considered a live event calligraphy and engraving artist. So in a nutshell, what that means is brands, PR agencies, marketing agencies will hire me to come on site to help elevate their events by providing their guests and attendees or customers and clients an experience of watching me do calligraphy live right in front of them. So I'll just write on items that they might be promoting or selling, or just like a takeaway gift from a private event. I'll write on it or engrave on it if it's like glass or metal or something like that, and they get to take it home with them, and it's a really cool experience. So I also mentioned that I am a physical therapist. I am a doctor of physical therapy. It's Dr. Reid over here. I work part-time at a hospital in my area, and I treat patients in the hospital settings. I feel like my background as a physical therapist, I'm really excited to share more of a wellness, self-care perspective and approach to calligraphy and being a calligraphy business owner, or for creative entrepreneurs in general, because I feel like having a art hobby or an art business, it can be very, very sedentary, whether you're doing art just sitting down or you're at the computer, you know, responding to emails, sending invoices and doing marketing and all that stuff for your business. It's a lot of sitting. And so I want to make sure that we are approaching our passions from a place of wellness. We're making time for self-care, and I'm really excited to share more about that on this channel. So a little bit more about my calligraphy journey and how I get started. I learned calligraphy in 2015 when I was in physical therapy school. Y'all, physical therapy school is stressful. If nobody told you, I'm telling you. PT school is stressful. It's a doctorate program and it's very intense. You have to learn all the muscles, all the bones, all the nerves, everything in the body, how they work together, treatment, all the things. It's stressful, okay? So when I was in PT school, I needed a self-care creative outlet. A friend of mine, Talon, she told me about calligraphy and brush lettering because I had never heard of it before, but she just mentioned taking a class. And so I signed up for a workshop. I took it, I fell in love, and me and calligraphy, we just been girls ever since. So I started practicing more. Like while I was in PT school, I would take my notes in calligraphy. And after I graduated from PT school, my very first job was extremely stressful. I was working at a clinic that had me seeing a lot of patients, and I was also doing a orthopedic residency program. So it was a lot for a new grad working, you know, with that many patients at a time and doing a residency program. I also had just got married, so it was just a lot on my plate, and I noticed that I was having a lot of anxiety. There were even times where I would have like these mini panic attacks on the way to work. I was just stressed all the way out, and just because of that, I found that I wasn't making time for the things that I love. I was burnt out in 5 months of working my new job, this career that I thought I was supposed to love and supposed to last me for years and years to come. In 5 months, I was already burnt out, overwhelmed. I wasn't happy, and so I quit. I ended up finding work doing like part-time work, so it was a little bit more of a manageable schedule. But because I had extra time and space to breathe, I found my way back to calligraphy and doing the things that made me happy. So I was sharing my work online, and people started asking me, oh, can you make something for my house? Can you make a sign for my home? Can you do stuff for my wedding? And so I started saying yes to these little jobs, obviously undercharging because I had no idea what I was doing. I was just saying yes to them all. And then some friends started asking, can you teach us how to do calligraphy? You should totally do workshops. So I started doing workshops. It just really grew from there. As I continued throughout my journey, I was in the wedding industry. So 2020 was my transition from no longer doing weddings to now transitioning to doing more luxury lettering. I found these two girls on Instagram, Sylvia and Jody from Sunday Art Club, and they teach this course called Luxury Lettering 101. Y'all, it changed my whole little calligraphy life. I was like, that is what I want to be doing. So I took that course, and that's when I transitioned into doing working with brands and stuff. And so now that's what I do exclusively, and it's a lot of fun, plus teaching workshops. So let's chat a little bit about what you can expect from me on this platform. So the type of videos and the type of content that I will be sharing, I will be combining my background as a physical therapist with what I do as a calligraphy artist. And that means that I'll be talking about how to take care of yourself as an artist, how to take care of yourself as a calligrapher, ergonomic tips, exercises, stretches that you can be doing for neck pain, back pain, wrist and hand pain, mindset, mental health, prioritizing all of those things, because all of that contributes to your well-being as an artist, as a calligrapher, as a creative, and especially if you have a business. Other things that we'll talk about, I'll share some behind the scenes of me working as a calligraphy artist, whether it's on site or in my home studio. I'll be sharing calligraphy tutorials and videos for you guys who want to learn more about calligraphy and even engraving. If you have other things that you're interested in learning, feel free to put them in the comments below. This channel will be ever evolving and growing, and I'm open to y'all's feedback. So let me know what you want to see from me as well, and I'd be happy to add it. So I also really wanted to take the time and share about why creating this channel is important, and not important for me, but for you as a viewer or whoever this channel might find. One main reason is I feel like there's a lack of content and articles, information that is specifically for calligraphers, or content that is specifically for artists on how to take care of your body, how to take care of your mental health, how to take care of your well-being holistically as a creative, as an artist or a calligrapher. And so with my background as a physical therapist, I want to share this information, research, studies, applicable steps and things that you can do to really make your calligraphy journey or your artist and creative journey worthwhile and not something that you get burnt out doing. Another really big reason that I think that this channel is important is for the diversity. When I was learning calligraphy, I could not find anybody that looked like me in this industry, and that's not a knock on the professionals that are out there and the people that I've learned from, but it is really hard to find other Black calligraphers. Like, I can search like Black calligrapher on Google, and like it'll be a black and white image of calligraphy that pops up. And not that you have to learn from someone that looks like you, but the representation is important. Diversity is empowering. Sometimes in certain communities, you may not know what's accessible to you until you see someone like you doing that thing, and it can inspire the next generation to, really pick up a pen, really pick up a calligraphy pen and try their hand at expressing themselves through the art of calligraphy. And so if I can be that for someone, that representation, that inspiration, then that would just make my day. So all in all, I'm really just like so excited to be on this platform finally. About time. It's been a long time coming, but I'm really excited to share more with you guys. Again, if you have any suggestions of what you want to see, what you want to hear me talk about, specific content, specific ideas, specific tips, tricks, tutorials, reviews, whatever, please let me know, because I'm down for it. I'm down for it all. This is going to be like one big experiment. We're going to be doing this together, and yeah. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.